Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Digging in, A.J. Pollard. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, number 11.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Third pitch of the game, and we're already missing pitches. Wow. If I'm a pitcher right now, I'm a little frustrated. If I'm a hitter, feeling pretty good. This could be an offensive game today.
Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, H.R.?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Nope.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jake Lamb goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Goldschmidt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Paul Goldschmidt is the batter now as he looks at a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
Into the box, David Peralta in the dirt here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Those 2-out hits are so big. They're so valuable. And to have a 2-out double, now you got a chance to drive in a run and get on the board when it looked like you were going to get nothing.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Here comes the payoff pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. And striding in is the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Previously with Taijuan Walker, he's gone 2 for 6. Liner toward right center. And this will be a base hit for Kinsler.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
Nick
Castellanos now. Down the third baseline. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. And he's out on a strong throw.
Batting third.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. The American League's Silver Slugger Award winner at first base a season ago.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Outside and low, 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Tomas racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Previously with Taijuan Walker, 1 for 5. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me, and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Tomas going back to the track. He gets there, but he missed it.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put it away. Tried to elevate the fastball, just didn't get it up there enough.
Here's Justin Upton now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. A 1-1 now to Upton. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. The Tigers do get a couple, however. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The left fielder, number 24.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Martinez is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out, number 1.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Tigers. And I'm looking down there at Miguel Cabrera. Can you believe this guy was a shortstop when he broke in? Yeah, skinny 20-year-old playing shortstop for the Marlins. He's moved around the diamond now, playing on the corners a lot. But obviously the big fella, he's such a great hitter. He's one of the best hitters in the game. That's why you want him in the game. But he doesn't hurt you on the defensive side either.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. 1-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Brandon Drury will bat next as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Martinez sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Owings is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Diamondbacks defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at third baseman Jake Lamb. Now, they put him in the outfield every now and then, but he's primarily a third baseman. I think he surprised a lot of people coming out of the University of Washington. They didn't think he was going to have this kind of power. He's not only got power, he's got good range defensively as well.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Walker's ready. Here it comes on 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Tigers after 2. Stepping up now, Chris Owings. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Shortstop. Chris Owings.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
The catcher, number 8.
1 gone in the Arizona 3rd. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Mata, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Center fielder, number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Line drive to left. And that'll get to the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for 2nd. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Jake Lamb is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Runner in scoring position at 2nd with 2 down. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt. Now a bluff to second as he wheels and fires to third instead. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That was definitely a 2-strike curveball there. The catcher turns his glove over and tries to make himself big to block it, but with no luck. The ball skips away, and it scored a wild pitch.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. 1 left. Digging in to try it again. Ian Kinsler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Sent on the ground out to second. A quick out number 1.
The third baseman, number 9, Nick.
Ready for another chance? Nick Castellanos reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location. All 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Now here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. Little dribbler down the line. But that one rolls foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. There. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Swing and a liner. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now batting, right fielder, David Peralta.
Digging in for his second at-bat, David Peralta comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
And he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Diamondback. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, number 41.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
J.D. Martinez.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. J.D. Martinez goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Misses, ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded at his ankles. He is out. Down in order go the Tigers as they're up. Striding in once again, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple.
This guy smokes this thing, hustling all the way around the third. So far, they posted nothing but zeros in this one, but he stands 90 feet away now, and they should be able to push him across.
Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in, so they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game.
Shortstop.
Here's Chris Owings now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's Kinsler at second. He's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The catcher, number 8.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mikey Martuk will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Iannetta puts the tag on him. 1 gone.
The catcher, number 34.
So striding forward now, James McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
And look, he may be hitting at the bottom of the order, but you put him in another lineup, he's at the top. This lineup is loaded. Don't overlook him.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Way out in front.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss got him reaching. A tag, and he is out at second base, and a costly decision there. Is it digging in and looking for more? A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. Oh, look at the dive. What a play. Andrew Romine will try and loosen up here as he'll take over at short following the injury.
Now playing shortstop.
Jake Lamb standing in now. Been a strikeout.
Roma.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Oh, and he misses it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
Barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It not only takes tremendous body control and focus, but the fielder also needs to have a quick and accurate release to make an out. A highlight reel play there for sure.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So 1, 2, 3 go. Here's the second base. Baseman Ian Kinsler.
Tigers, number 5, second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Kinsler.
To short, hit hard. Owings has it. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The third baseman, number 9.
Nick Castellanos now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 24.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Into the box now, Victor Martinez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That's ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for Detroit. Striding in once again, David Peralta. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castellanos in foul ground makes the play. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Yasmani Tomas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And that misses. 2-1. Now here it comes. Grounded to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready once again,
hitter,
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Jeremy
1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Upton on the move. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Pulled toward right center field. Mata is in pursuit, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled. Now a swing and a miss, and things.
0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he tried to get him to chase a couple pitches right there. Look, 0-2 with 2 fastballs. Then he came back with off-speed pitches, and now the count's even. I don't know. He might have to go back to that fastball and see if he can get it by him.
Hard hit toward the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
Justin Upton stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Upton waiting. Now the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Walker removed to first. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. And that'll bring up Mikey Motto. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. This is a foul ball. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now at the plate, James McCann. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Digging in, Andrew Romine. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
So he got him swinging. Andrew Romine becomes out number 2 this inning. Enrique Burgos.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks. Number
swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Brandon Drury will bat next. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Second baseman, Brandon Drury.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, that first pitch single right there is something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch instead of finding themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen in this game so far.
Chris Owings runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Chris Owings becomes the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him. Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A high fastball is in there.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And he's back easily. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
I think this one all comes down to poor footwork. The runner really didn't have that big of a lead by any means, so he was probably just simply throwing over there. It looks pretty easy, right? But when you're spinning to make that throw like that, this one just gets away from him, something he might need to work on before his next outing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Iannetta is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring an infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
And he misses 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner. Men on third with 2 down. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. One left.
Leading off for the Tigers, the third baseman, number 30, Nick Castellanos.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Peralta on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 24.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The 0-2 once more. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Digging in once again, Victor Martinez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Tomas. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Jake Lamb standing in now. Over 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Paul Goldschmidt is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Hey, this has been a great outing. He's already in the 9th inning. He's going on 100 pitches now. I want to see him complete this game. Finish it out. That's really impressive. That line drive base hit, now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt, they was talking about a bloop and a blast. Maybe.
In now, David Peralta. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Runners on first with 1 down. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing. Another 2-2 offering. Another one sent foul. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout, that's great, but he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Yasmani Tomas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez ranging back, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
Three to 1 the final score this afternoon. Taijuan Walker takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.